Sheesh. It's hot as frig, man. Alright, I might have a sit for maybe 5 minutes. We'll see who shows up. I'm not staying live for too long. I'm just staying live long enough I can smoke, get a drink, and then I gotta go collect more leaves for compost, and I need to catch or get more greens for the compost, but first I gotta get some green or some brown stuff, which I'm gonna get the old maple leaves down there. I wound up planting, how many cucumbers did I plant this morning? 14 cucumber plants. I did them in 7 3-gallon pots. Put 2 in each one, put a stick on each side, and then I did a little watering thing, but I still got to finish that. And then I planted 9 zucchini plants, maybe. And I also got my bush beans in their pots. What are you doing, Betsy? How you doing, honey? I'm trying to think what else I did. I started the compost. Oh, I transplanted a couple things like my lettuces because they were in too small of cups. But every day I had to tackle something more. It's freaking scorching out there right now. I had to get underneath this tent, gazebo, canopy, whatever the hell you want to call it. This thing. What are you getting into today, Bex? Woo! 1 more hour. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I bet you've never been happier for that one hour to friggin' fly past, huh? It's hot as shit here. It's humid, and 82 is very hot for Pennsylvania, especially in the humidity. Humidity's really high. Pollen's out of control. UV index is really high today. I've been trying to slowly work in the shade as the sun moves around, but we're at a time of the day that unless I go under the maple tree where the compost is, yeah, it's fucking hot. I can't do it. Too fat. 48. Yeah, I don't want that either, man. I'd be still waiting to fucking doing all my seeds in the house. Yeah, I know that sun's burning me. It's burning me bad. But yeah, I got a second compost pile going. I might convert it all together. I really wish I had more wood slats, but I don't. I might break a pallet apart. I don't know yet. Yeah, Christine, it's been. You almost lit a fire this morning, man. Yeah, Bex, that's like 70s are ideal for me. As soon as it starts hitting them upper 70s, lower 80s, that's it. It gets too muggy. The temp's supposed to drop again tomorrow with rain coming, so I hope we get some rain. While I got a tank top on, hey, do I got any throat tattoos? Yeah, 72 is ideal. Between 72 and 75. That's like perfect weather. That's what it was yesterday. Oh, CB, girl, I hope you guys get some spring. Some spring. I used almost all my fucking dirt. Now this dude's gonna come over and bother me. I knew it. I knew as soon as I hit live, this dude was gonna come bother me because he's bored. I might have to go, or I might mute myself for a minute. I might not. Let's have this conversation. What's that? I don't think anybody does, honestly.
I mean, me and Crystal put the couch and the bed ran.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was fucking nasty. I had to climb up in there and I fell through a shit avalanche.
Nah, dude.
Like some kind of slime going out my
shorts. It's bad enough that I'm messing with all that. I don't know what was in that compost pile down there with the leaves and shit, but it was like real slimy, dude.
Really?
I don't know. I'm gonna keep composting it. Fuck it.
What, that big pile?
The pile of leaves next to the fort.
Oh.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pulling all the sticks out of it to the left of it. You know that pile of leaves that was there?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was like pine needles and shit. I pulled all the pine and stuff out. Yeah, I'm gonna use it all for compost. And then I'm gonna go up the middle here, and I'm gonna get a lot of those maple leaves. I'm gonna take a lot of the maple leaves and use it as compost. And then all that dead grass down there, I'm gonna scoop that up. Just give me one more day with this trash can.
Oh yeah, I don't need it.
Okay, cool.
I think I already.
Look, if you don't need it back, I'll keep it because that's my favoriteest
Yeah,
trash can ever.
I don't need it right
It's
now.
easy for me because I'm so small, and I ain't struggling with no damn 55 gallon.
I wish I never
Dude, you got
shaved.
poison all. Stop
From shaving.
scratching. No, you have poison.
That?
Yeah, that's poison.
That's shaving this morning.
Yikes.
Yeah.
The hell are you using to shave with?
It's clippers. That's why I can't use a razor. It gets even worse.
Sheesh.
Yeah, all that, and then this happens when it gets too hot and too sunny. I just get these weird bumps all over me.
You want to hit this?
I don't care.
Let me pack it.
So,
You got to use your child safety lighter. My lighter's almost dead, and I just don't have it in me to run to the damn store for a lighter.
Seeds on me this damn lighter.
What's that?
I said I had to have seeds on me this lighter. I smoked a bowl with him, and he got me a lighter.
A little one hitter. My buddy made that for me. Made that out of a little piece of mahogany.
That is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead, you can keep hitting it. I'm a park ranger. Yeah, it hits pretty hard for a little guy.
What the hell is that weed? What kind of weed?
Yeah.
Tastes like.
It's all mixed up.
Oh, that's why.
Might be because it's in wood.
That's probably why I'm tasting that. Yeah, that's exactly what it tastes like.
I don't know. I like earthy taste.
Tastes like my Luigi bowl. It was made out of wood. And it had the same taste to it.
Has that peculiar
Yeah.
wood. So I want to get like a wood pipe, you know, like a Sherlock Holmes.
Well, I had one from California.
Then who could I be?
That's what it said. It was wooden.
I am a farmer.
So then, literally, most of it was wooden. But when I went to click on the bowl, like empty
let me
it,
use your lighter. Mine's dead. Mine.
When I went like that to empty my bowl, the fucking thing broke. I'm like,
yours got this child safety on it. It's protected against me.
And then I'm like, so much for a wooden bowl. Half of it was wood, and the other half was ceramic.
What?
Yeah, that Luigi bowl I bought in California.
Yeah, that should have snapped where it
said
joined.
Wooden, yeah, and then as soon as I did
ceramic.
This,
yep, that ceramic
the bowl shattered off. I'm
yep.
like, you gotta be kidding me! Like the bowl was wood, but the thing holding in the whole bowl was
ceramic
all ceramic
will shatter if you tap it. Yeah, you gotta think of like glass tile, ceramic tile. Heat it and tap it, it'll break.
Yeah, it was like
I can't hit that. I'm on a live. So I've been hitting this little guy here. I'm a part-time park ranger and a part-time farmer. Bet I am. I'm Charlie Holderman too.
I wish I could be a park ranger. That'd be awesome.
They need some in California. Dude, I can't believe how much it got planted out already.
Yeah. I can't believe how big of a difference we made this place look just in like a week.
I wasn't playing around, dude. I was tired of watching this all be overgrown. You couldn't see anything but fucking pine trees that were touched. I don't understand how they were alive the way that they were kissing the ground like that.
I know.
And then Tuesday I have a dude coming, and since my chainsaw won't get through the bottom part of the base of that, he's going to come Tuesday, and he's going to lop that as low as possible.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. And then what I might just wind up doing is building a trash receptacle that'll hold a 5-gallon bucket, just so trash is picked up around here. Because
there's a lot of shit I wanted to do.
I ain't a fucking babysitter, you know.
I ain't got paid for nothing, so I'm like, I don't want to bust my ass too hard. I mean, I would do it, but I'm not gonna bust my ass.
I'll do it for free as long as it's my area, you know. I ain't doing nobody else's though. Yeah, just my community, you know.
I haven't got paid yet. And that's what I told Crystal. I said, it's probably I said, that's how she keeps suckering me in. I said, she tells me next week. Next week comes. Oh, it's next week. I mean, by then I'm so invested, I might as well keep going. The grass, I don't mind. But it's when she has me literally doing everything else that I'm not even supposed to be doing in the first place.
Well, but regardless. That's the thing. And I know y'all can keep getting mad at me. The maintenance job is one title.
Yeah.
That is landscaping, maintenance, and upkeep.
Man, it ain't my choice.
It sucks. She needs to
But
get
the thing
Carl
was,
hired on.
if this would have been taken care of from the gate, it would have never been overwhelming for somebody
Well,
to
it's
do.
because they keep letting gaps between maintenance people. That's why. That's why.
Like now he was there. He said his paperwork's gonna be like a private. I think she's just appeasing him, to be honest.
Me and her are gonna have a chat on Wednesday. I know that.
I don't think
I know that.
Oh, about your mulch?
Huh?
Your mulch?
About a lot of things.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's a Michael in here. Oh, Michael McAllister. How you doing, honey?
Oh, you're on YouTube right now.
Oh, Michael. Yeah, you're talking about her best friend, the one that worked at Shaw Fine Teas. I know which one you're talking about. The one that says she was a badass. I'm getting my tan on though, dude. I'm getting a little bit too dark, a little too quick. People might start side-eyeing me around here. My arms are really dark. The back of my neck look like a potato. It's so dark, dude.
You figure as long as we keep doing shit for free, what's the incentive for them to
I
hire
will.
somebody?
Honestly, I will.
You know, because I've done shit for free for the last 2 years on it.
What people need to do
But if I don't do, no one
is
else
just
will.
maintain each individual building. That's all they have to do. Community effort.
It'd be so much easier. That's what I told everyone every time they kept getting
that's
on me.
all.
They're like, "Oh, do this." I said, I do it for free. I said, "Why can't you do it for free?" I said, if I could do it, I said, you could do it. Instead of just sitting there bitching at me about everything. And it's the same people that bitch about everything that are never outside. Like that Liz bitches at me all the time. And then what's her name?
That's all them grumpy old bitches do. I'm telling you, her dog barks at me one more time, I might kick it.
Tammy bitches at me all the time.
I might. That dog's getting a little too close for my comfort zone. I'm sorry, but it is.
Yeah, I don't like that dog.
Okay. And it's not even I'm afraid Nova will bite her. I'm afraid that little yippy ass, barky ass bitch would try to bite my dog. And my dog would yip or jump back, and she would say that my dog bit hers or some crazy shit.
She don't try to restrain it whatsoever.
No, I don't like that lady.
She knows I don't like.
She actually tried to say hi to me today.
Fuck her. I'd push her down the stairs if I had a choice. When she literally come pounding on my door, I forget what the hell, because I told her I wasn't gonna help her. I said, I said, stop bothering me. I said, I'm not gonna scrub your apartment. I'm not gonna do all this crazy shit. She, I don't know who the fuck you think you are. I said, I'm the guy that's not gonna help you. I said, that's
a lady that wanted me to make her a freaking special parking sign.
Yeah.
Reserved parking. Bitch, you ain't special.
Yeah. And the problem is because whoever the head of everything is filled her head saying, "Oh,
well, it's because she didn't have a handicap sticker to park in an upfront handicap parking spot, so she had to be special. I've never in my life heard of somebody having a reserved parking here.
Well, she's the head of the committee here.
She ain't fucking shit.
That's what I told her. What's her name? I said, well, I wish that lady would never told her and filled her head with that bullshit, because she's the one that
I'm waiting for the day that little yippy ass dog pulls her ass over.
She fucking rips all the paperwork down out of all the windows all the time. She touches everyone's shit, but God forbid you touch her shit.
I am happy I live where I live because I don't have all that.
Yeah, I got grumpy old mother.
I don't got all that.
I mean, it ain't bad because it's quiet.
And if people have a problem with me, I just tell them how it is.
Me too.
Sometimes I kill them with kindness and they leave me the fuck alone. I love that shit too.
I'm just trying to hurt motherfuckers.
Huh? Not me. I'm extra nice to people, and I think it makes them scared that I'm being overly nice when they were just total dicks to me.
Yeah, I guess that works too.
Mm-hmm. It scares them. It really does. Oh no, I'm really good at. I don't know. I'm not quick to my temper. I'm not quick to anger. I'll tell a bitch off though.
I mean, I'm getting better as I'm getting older, but I still got a short temper quick. I try not to, because it already put me in jail before.
What?
Oh yeah, beating the shit out of somebody.
Just don't be hitting no women.
Oh no, I don't do that.
That's all I care about.
No, that's the way I was raised.
That's all I care about. Yeah. I won't even hit women. You know what I mean? I try not to.
You gotta be a pussy to hit a woman.
I mean, I am a woman, and I hate hitting women back because I know my strength's a little bit more than most.
Yeah, I was raised on that it's weird. You know, why would I? You know,
Oh my god, dude, look at that cardinal. Look how bright it is. Tell me you don't see that bright
Oh,
ass. Oh, look at it. Dude, it loves that seed. You see that little girl? Wait till the girl comes with him. Where's your little girlfriend? Ooh, he's pretty. He's bright, dude. Sorry, y'all can't see what we see, but now you see why I made my little cut like I did?
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh. All I have is freaking hummingbirds and dragonflies down that way because all my herbs are down there.
Yeah, it looks so much better. A million times better.
Yeah, dude, I got poison for that. It was worth it. It was so worth it, but I got rid of that poison real quick. Telling you, scratch it. It sucks and it burns a little bit. But when you get poison, just take, you know, them women makeup pad things or whatever the fuck they are, them little flat pad things. You know how they got the coarse side?
Like those Noxema pad things?
Yeah, but they're dry.
Oh.
They come in like a big tube.
Okay.
Like a plastic tube. You just pop the top off, and they're little makeup pads. I don't know what the fuck they're really called. Anybody know what them little pads are? You know what I'm talking about? The makeup pads? Maybe that's what they are called. I don't fucking know, dude. I really don't know. All I know is I buy them shits to put witch hazel on my face when it's fucking burning, and that shit helps too.
Witch hazel?
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
Witch hazel's incredible shit.
Is that like a cream?
No, it's a liquid. I mean, I think you tap it from, I think witch hazel comes from like a shrubby looking bush thing.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't know.
So yeah, like it settles your skin down. But no, take that scratchy side of them pads and put some apple cider vinegar on it and scratch those blisters open. The apple cider vinegar immediately neutralizes that oil. Or like I told you, down in the creek, if you walk down at the creek, down at the end of the road here, go to the end of the creek and you'll see it looks like snapdragons on these tall bushes, but they're not snapdragons. It's called jewelweed.
Okay.
You can take an inch down from the crown of the flower, the orange flower, down, maybe 2 inches. You just grab a handful of that shit and rub it all over it.
Oh, yeah.
The acid in the jewelweed will neutralize poison as well.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I get poison all the time, but I get rid of that shit real quick because shit ain't getting up in my snatch. I tell you that right now. Under my tits, nope, ain't happening.
I couldn't imagine that.
And I've had it in my ass crack, and I was like, let me tell you.
I've had it on my
tell
nuts.
You a story.
That sucks.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I've had that shit on my ball. Well, more than once, but it sucks.
Tenchu soap.
Yeah, I didn't
Tenchu soap.
I didn't know you were streamer. I want to come over and bug you. Is that what you're doing live stream?
What's that?
Yeah,
just chilling out with the people that support me on my main channel.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
I needed to take a break, and I knew if I didn't hit live that I was going to keep going in this scorching ass shit and get to the point where I almost want to puke or start seeing white sparklies, and you're like, oh my god, I better sit the fuck down, I might fall down. I know you've been there.
Oh yeah.
Get them white sparklies, yeah, that shit. You will pass out. Heat stroke.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
dude.
dude.
To me on a roof doing fucking shingling.
How many days I work in a row? 3 days in a row I had that sun poison. That shit was terrible. I had sun poison from here down that met the poison from my hands up.
I just cut my shirts off.
That's why I'm all scarred.
That's how I was on my shoulder. Third-degree burns.
That poison, between a poison and a sunburn, man, that shit fucked me up for 3 days. Had me fucked up.
Literally every time.
Jewelweed's incredible.
Yeah, every time I had to put a shirt on, my mom actually had to cut the shirt back off me because I couldn't get it back off once I put it on because it just stuck to all that shit on my shoulders.
Yep. Yeah, poison's no joke. And then, like, once you pop it open, that oil just seeps in the rest of you. And that's how it spreads, is that oil.
This was the sunburn.
Oh, sunburn.
Yeah,
terrible.
3rd degree. Yeah, that was the worst I ever had on my shoulders.
I need to get back to it, though. All right, y'all. I'm hopping off here. Thank you for being here. I love you. I'll go live here in a little bit.
I need to do something
after
like that on my channel.
All right. Love y'all. God bless.
Yeah, I need to do that on my channel.